Hey, fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. How y'all doing? How y'all living? What's going on? I want to come on here and put out a quick message for you guys and see what needs to be communicated. Now, of course, these readings are general, so please only accept what resonate, leave the rest, and be aware of any scam pages reaching out to you. Y'all know I ain't on Facebook, so if they're trying to holler at you on Facebook, that is for sure a scammer. All right. But let's see what the message is for you guys at this time. Because it's been a minute. It's been a minute. So let's see. Spirit for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What is going on? What is going on with the fire signs? What is the message for the fire signs? What do they need to be aware of at this time? I guess I'll take both of it. Healing and protection. Don't want to hurt you. Protecting the connection and protective over you. So we do have reevaluation of needs, self-care, self-love moving forward. So there is some healing energy that I'm picking up for you guys. And I do also have someone very protective, not wanting to hurt you, protective over you, protective over the connection. So let's see how you feel about this. Because I do have not budging at the top of the deck. So there could be some standing of the ground, standing your ground, refusing to change. Elements here. Somebody could be refusing to change, but someone could also be very stubborn and inflexible as well. So let's see what's going on. Spirit, tell me more about this healing. Eight of Pentacles. Improvement, dedication, the Sun, and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. What about protection? The Tower, chaos, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So basically, we do have the Nine of Pentacles reversed here, which kind of bothers me for the fire sign collective, especially when it's paired with the Sun, because we're going to have to be honest about the codependency aspect here. There's a fear of codependency here. There's a fear of insufficiency here that's being worked on. So you could be working on this yourself, but I also do have someone here that is trying to they have some type of strategy here with the Seven of Swords, possibly after recovery and non-contact, a little bit of silence here, in order to fix this tower, right? But the tower had to fall. The tower is inevitable. Things have to come to a head. Things have to be revealed. Things have to fall apart, especially if it's not built on a solid foundation, and that's what that represents. So somebody could be very protective over you and they don't want to hurt you, but the tower had to happen. So this could be someone that you've had falling outs with, disagreements with, drama with, separation from. It needed to happen. It needed to happen. Now, it does look like they don't want to hurt you anymore. So that could be the plan here with the Seven of Swords. And of course, we're going to clarify it. But your perspective is, I don't ever want to put myself in that position to be disappointed in this way again. So I'm healing, right? I've taken my time, or I'm taking my time to reconnect with myself, to enrich my own life, to do things that bring me joy, to do things that I know I need to do. So this could be some discipline required on your end, some consistency required on your end. And I think that we have completely released this connection? No. I'll be totally honest. I don't think we're emotionally done, but you may have had to walk away or just choose your battles here to make sure that you don't self-sabotage by maintaining an unhealthy or a toxic cycle. So let's see. I'm curious to see what they have to say for themselves, because they're going to have to say something worth listening to. Honestly. What's this? Passion ignited. What they got to say to my fire sign? Thank you. Ooh, endings. They've entered your life to test you, teach you, and bring out the very best in you. Now their part in your story is over. For some of y'all, that's it. There is no coming back from this. Mixed signals, because they were showing you mixed signals. On one hand, we're not speaking. On the other hand, you always got something to say. That it's like, we don't talk about we don't get to the root of the issue. You want to talk around the root of the issue with me, and I don't like that. This is your energy. This is what's been going on. You feel like they don't want to address the issue. You feel like they talk around the issue. They don't want to take acknowledgement. They don't want to acknowledge or take accountability for the drama that they may have caused or contributed to. But at the same time, they don't want to hurt you. I think that this is someone who has a lot of growing up to do. So that way they don't come across so confusing or having such mixed signals here. So that's why this healing is less about mending and more about you just in your healing process. So that way you don't become so codependent and vulnerable this way. And that could be the disappointing part, because it's like, I let my guard down for you and you violated my trust, right? But yeah, they're protective over you, but that's it. That's it. Endings. They came in to bring out the best of you, teach you a lesson. And you have to accept that at face value if this is your reading. Now, you know, it's different for everybody. It's different for everybody. But that's what I'm channeling today, and that's what it is. Brewing up. Be ready to expect the unexpected, because something is brewing and it's gaining momentum and resistance. They need time to answer the call of their soul and step into higher levels of consciousness. And taking aim. I knew taking aim was going to come out. We have the slipped away, the one who got away. You'll always be the one that they regret the chances that they didn't take. Well, they stutter stepped. They didn't embrace the connection fully how they were supposed to. I do anticipate them returning, or like trying to like do check-ins with you and reach out to you, and it honestly feels like temperature checks. Like, hey, is the fire sign still mad at me? Can I be cool with the fire signs? Would the fire signs allow me to return into the life in this romantic capacity, or in this as a relationship? Would they give me another chance? Honestly, take the message as it resonates. But for whoever I'm talking to right now, where you were like, you lost yourself to this, the answer is no. The answer is no. You shouldn't you should not let this person back in for your highest good. Like, it wouldn't make sense. So what can the fire signs expect moving forward? What new can the fire signs expect moving forward? The star. Healing. Exactly. Recovery, especially after that tower. Rebuilding. Your connection with source, with your fate, optimism, 8 of Wands, movement, travel. Some of y'all could be moving along. All right. So fire signs, that's what I got for you. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the best, most, you know, like peaches and cream type of reading, but it's your reading, right? So take it how it resonates, leave the rest. If this reading helped, I hope so. Look, I'm over here knocking stuff over. I do hope that this reading did help. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, there is a link on my website at limarosa08.com, because I know them scammers have been very aggressive, very egregious. But I do have a website that I do pay my good money for, so that way y'all can have a safe place to go and book. Please do not be booking with nobody, no text messages and no DMs. Don't do that. But if this is where I leave you, I wish y'all the very best of luck. Thank you.